Welcome back, everybody. This is Herbie with my Nomadic Dream, and today is moving day. Today is going to be the official day that I move into the bus. I do have a little mixed feelings about it just because it's new and unknown, but I'm looking forward to getting back on the road and being more of a nomad. But check out this view from here. It's been storming and the clouds are super low. Look at that. You can see the clouds coming down off of the mesa and everything. That is a good farewell. I did put myself on a schedule this morning. I was going to wake up at 5 a.m., be on the road at 7 a.m. And a lot of my nomad friends have been trying to tell me, it's like, you don't have to be somewhere. You don't have to rush. Just enjoy the moment and have fun. But I got everything loaded up the other day, so that's good. I just got to get the last bit of stuff that's in the house and get that loaded up in the bus. And I'm going to go get some fuel and some food. All right, I got the last couple items that I had to throw in the bus. But I think another reason about the mixed feelings is I'm also leaving my friend Robin, who is moving to Louisiana to start a new adventure. And I won't see her as easy when she's on the other side of the country. But it does give me an opportunity to go check out Louisiana someday, which I'm looking forward to. But yeah, I'm gonna put this stuff down, go inside, say my farewells, and go get some breakfast. All right, so I just said goodbye to my friend Robin.
Miss ya.
Bye.
Safe travels.
Oh, I will. I'll see you in Louisiana someday.
Yes.
Let's get on the road. Bob, are you excited? Neutral feeling, huh? Well, let's close these babies up and get this show on the road. While I let this beast warm up, I do want to say this is a Herbie wagon because it's larger. The plan for today is to make my way down to Lake Havasu, through Flagstaff and everything, and then get on to 95, and yeah, that's the plan. So yeah, it's raining. Just a couple seconds, I'm gonna be leaving Utah for the rest of the year. I don't know when I'm gonna come back to Utah, but it is definitely one of my favorite landscapes. Oh man, yeah, pretty darn awesome though. Document me leaving Utah. There's a Utah sign way back there. But I am about to enter Arizona for the rest of the year. It is pretty darn exciting, if I say so myself. But, it's been definitely a challenge this year. But everything has worked out how it was supposed to work out, which is what is important. But check out this view. So this is where I've been living for the past 2 months. Just amazing. Absolutely amazing. Lake Powell is over here. That's Lone Rock. But man, check out this view though. Tell me this is not awesome. I've had my fun. I should get back into the Herbie wagon and get back on the road. This might be kind of odd, but I am excited for one weird thing. And that is when I get fuel, I can actually calculate exactly how many miles per gallon I have been averaging since the last time that I fueled up, because I've used like half a tank of gas, and the dash says about 11.8 miles per gallon on average. So I'll be very interested to see what it has been, but I do plan on resetting everything and checking during my travels so that I can get a ballpark. That's just always in the back of my head. I am so glad to be back on the road again. Oh, I'm not looking forward to the Navajo Rapids though, because my stuff is pretty secure in the back, but those bumps can be brutal. All right, got my stuff. I got gas. I got 17.96 gallons. So we're gonna do some math. All right, so we got, what was that? 17.9 gallons. So I'm gonna round it up to 18. And I got 215 miles on the odometer. So carried the 25, and so that was 11.9 miles per gallon on average so far. So I'm gonna call it 12. But that's good. I got me some coffee though, just and I got me a breakfast burrito, so I am good for the road. Let's get to it. Getting really close to the Navajo Rapids. I am a little nervous about that, but like I said before, everything is nice and secure, so there shouldn't be any issues. But just looking out the window, you can see all of these low-hanging clouds. It is pretty awesome looking. You know what? That is pretty awesome looking. We don't have weather like this back east. Like, it's just boring. But this is a sight to see. I'm coming out onto the Navajo Rapids. Woo! It's already getting bumpy. Hopefully nothing crazy happens. Yeah, this seems to be a lot smoother than what it was with the truck and trailer. But I'm just, woo! I don't know if that's showing up on camera or not, but oh, that was a big one. Yeah, everything's nice and sturdy. Yeah, this probably ain't showing up on camera, but just know this is a lot of fun. Oh. It's the little things. Check out these colorful mounds. It all of a sudden got pretty warm. I'm going to turn back on the AC because, wow. So I went from the high desert to where I am now, which is lower desert. And And then pretty soon I'm going to be in Flagstaff, where the landscape is drastically going to change again. There's going to be these big ponderosa pines, no more vast deserts, landscapes. I won't see that until I get further down in lower Arizona. I did have to stop up here in Cameron because there's a post office, and I got 3 postcards that I need to mail out to some of my friends. And it's a good rest area, so I can get out and stretch and just get ready for the next leg of the trip. All right, it turns out that I actually got 5 postcards that I gotta send out, but I'm gonna go do that, and I'm gonna stretch a little bit and get back on the road, because I don't have a certain time. I just don't want to spend my whole day driving. All right, we are back on the road again, and these people in Class A's with like a 25-foot trailer on the back of it. Man, some places are just way too small for you guys. I hate to say it, but it is what it is. But on the road again. As you guys just saw, we are getting closer to Flagstaff, which means a change in scenery and landscape. And we are driving past the San Francisco peaks. Oh, and it does look like on the mountain that the leaves are changing, which is pretty cool, because the last time I was up in this area, they were all still green. So I guess I will see some color change like I'm used to in Michigan, but hey, I'd much rather see it here. We are getting into some traffic. Everybody wants to go so fast. Like, where do you have to be? Man, just live a free life. That's it. Just life is supposed to be what you make it. So do it. But yeah, I'm closer to this, so I'm gonna flip you guys around and show you. See up there on those peaks? You can see how the leaves have changed color. Man, absolutely beautiful. As you can see, I am now in the high desert of Flagstaff. My next stop will be in Williams. I got like 3 hours left to go, so I should be getting to Lake Havasu around 2:30ish. But I think for the rest of this journey, I am going to focus on driving so that I can jam out to some music and really make the time go by very fast. So I will bring you back once I get closer. I got like an hour and 22 minutes left. I am ready to be done driving. I think total today will be like 5.5 hours. So without cruise control. So with that being said, I need to figure out a way to install some cruise control, or find a way for Bob to drive for me, because that would be good. But man, these heavy low clouds are definitely making the landscape and the view just wow.
Oh, man. This is what I have missed about being on the road, is seeing all of this different stuff. Oh, man, oh, man. But I can't wait to get to my camp for the night so I can sleep. I'm tired. I've been drinking these energy drinks and, well, not drinks, one. And they don't seem to be helping at all. Well, I have made it to a rest stop. I need to stretch my legs, but my back's not hurting. And then I also got to make a phone call so I can figure out where one of my Nomad friends are boondocking in Lake Havasu, so I know where to go. Oh, I am so tired, people. Even Bob is. Like, look at that fool. He's just leaning, doing absolutely nothing like usual. But this definitely feels more like Arizona. But I'm gonna get in here, do my thing, and figure out where I'm going. Look how tiny this thing looks. Alright, let's get back inside. So I got the location in my phone. I'm about 22 minutes away. I am so excited. But I'm about to get back on the highway and get back to driving. Exit 9, baby. Lake Havasu City. For a second there, I thought I was taking an exit into Michigan because that thing was bumpy. Holy crap. All right, I should have like 15 minutes now until I get to my destination. I am so ready, like I've said before, to be done driving for the day. Oh, man, it is nice to see these palm trees though. You'll see them right here. Ah, yeah, palm trees. I saw a documentary about California and palm trees. It kind of makes the area like a destination, like it's someplace tropic to go, and that's what it makes me feel like whenever I see one. So, yep. Alright, I have just turned off of the highway. I am going down this dirt road and this landscape looks amazing. You guys want to see what it looks like? Okay. I just can't believe how beautiful it is. Is this the turn? This is the turn. I wonder if I can make this. Yep. Ooh, this looks amazing. All right, I am getting really close to this campsite. I just need to find a high ground area, semi-level, and I'll be done driving. Man, I cannot wait. Ooh, I think I see a good spot. Yep. Getting some desert stripes. Some desert stripes. There's my friend's camp. Oh yeah. Yeah, I think I'm gonna park it right here. Yeah, it feels about level. All right, let's get out of this baby. Oh, I am in Lake Havasu, as you can see. But this is going to conclude today's video, so I'll see you guys on the next one. Later, guys. Bye.